Welcome. You're watching the Day Trading Options Daily Review for August 5th, 2015. I'm Scott. He's Alan. Alan's going to show you whether or not it was possible to make 10%, I almost said 5%, 10% in 10 minutes. We think it is, and we do these videos to show you that happened on this day, and it's up to you to decide if it's something you want to try, you want to do. You can go down below. You can see the courses that we offer. You can get a free month use of the software when you take any of the courses so that you can try this all out for yourself. The purpose is just to show you over and over and over again. Yeah, there were trades. If you got in and then got out, you didn't have to get in at the beginning and you didn't have to get in at the end. You just get a little slice of that move and you made your 10%. Not about greed, not about fear. It's all about just making that nice, consistent income. And when you do it from time to time, you're able to hit that home run because you can make 50, 60, 70% the odd time, but that's not necessarily every day, certainly not in 10 minutes. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Alan. August 5th, 2015. Alan, were we able to make some money?
Oh yeah, and I drew on this chart here that you know, the kinds of things you can look at for confirmation. You know, this stock you should be looking on the green side. Previous day was a doji. We don't talk about all the details here, but the point is, what did I do? I hit the buy because I liked it. It had enough stuff going for it. So this is based on average percentages of options, which one you buy and all that. But generally these principles, that's why these statistics are correct. So here's 1 minute, 2, so it hit 15%. I got the blue star. You know, I'm just gonna get paid and leave. Is that one of the ones you could have hung around for longer? Maybe, but that's what the replay tells you. So here's another one. This is a different stock, but you can see the market is still green. I got some strength. It says it's a good market. So I'm going to go forward 1 minute. It's hasn't gone against me much, a little bit. Here's another minute. Now it's going my way. 2, that's another minute. And then, you know, it just keeps going and I'm going to get paid. And the market is, you know, liking the green side. And we're going to look at the third one. This is Apple. You can see how these look all kind of similar. That's the point, is we're looking for similar things. Now this is the odd one, that it broke above yesterday's low, but there's enough of a signal thing and the market's looking pretty good for green. So it may be a short run compared to the other ones. But so I hit the buy button already. We're going to go forward 1 minute, see how it turned out. It wanted to go and then it came back. Then it finally starting to go. You can see that it's getting resistance. Why? Because it's near the low. It's fighting its way back into territory. So this wouldn't have been the better of the two trades. And that's the point I wanted to show you, is that you can tell which of the bunch to get. When you've got a choice of 3 or 4 to get, which one do you get? Well, these rules and indicators are all, you know, the previous low is a clue, but the market's strong and you got good volume. We're going to go forward another minute. It's still struggling its way up, and then it's fighting to go back down. Anyways, so we're here a little bit of a loss. It's not a bad loss. It's still struggling to get up, and then it's still fighting getting up, going up, and I'm just going to say sell now. So I wanted you to see that, and here's the trades we made today, because we actually can tell before the trade begins what kind of behavior we're going to get, just based on a few little clues like that. So Goog was the better one, and it went and kept going and going. And I'll just put that one back here. So let's look at this one. So we got in here and we got out there, and it kept going and going. But you see how Apple was a struggle because it was up against a previous low and a 20-day and all that stuff, even though the market was green and carried it up. So there's some lessons in there about don't fight the market, go with it. And that's it for this day. So we made Goog, right? That was the easy one. 2 minutes, 15%. This one here, SWKS, was 4 minutes, 15%. And the struggler was 8 minutes, and it was 20%. And that's it for this day.
Nice. Thanks, Alan. And thank you for joining us, everybody. We're happy to have you along on this journey with us. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any. And then if you look down below in the descriptions, we've got links to our courses so you can see how this whole thing works and put it all together. And practice. When you take the courses, you get a free month of the software, so you're able to look at it, work through it, practice, and if you start getting good, then maybe it's time to jump in and trade options and make 10% in 10 minutes. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.